No distractions. And this comes back to paying close attention, but what you have to do is you have to intentionally go out of your way to eliminate distractions. I've discovered I can no longer work at home because my wife also works at home. And I have this amazing cat, and I have two TVs, and I have this, and I have that, and I have a nice backyard that really wants me to stare at it. I go to this particular coffee shop where there's so many people there working. It kind of gets me into that work energy. How many of you have been to the library and then you find that when you go to the library, you actually get more work done? Yeah. Okay, good. And look at that. Is it Nathan Rood? I haven't seen that name before. Charles. Nathan Rood Charles. Raised hand without even being asked. Thank you so much. And I saw some heads nodding there. I do appreciate that. When there's a drill going on, when there's a workout going on, when a play is being done, and you want to make a little funny comment to your friend, stop yourself, because that one comment could multiply to all sorts of different people that hear it and can actually take away from the about to happen. And then, there's also this element of having your eyes on the prize and paying really close attention to the fact that you have goals that you want to achieve, and there are sacrifices that you have to make in order to do what it is you want to do. An example of this is when I'm coaching a team, I have built in break times. And so if I have a 2-hour practice, then we're going to have at least 1 5-minute period where there's nothing. The kids are drinking water. This is their time to talk. So I can tell people, hey, you know what? Just hold on to that, because break time is like 3 minutes. Hold on to your conversations. I know there's something you really urgently need to discuss. And then another interesting thing, I think a wise coach does this too. If they notice that their team is really bonding in that break, and this happens in a season, this happens maybe 3, 4, 5 times. We're in a 5-minute break, but all of a sudden everybody's really getting along. And I can tell that there's like progress. We're getting tight knit. I'll go, all right, I'll extend that. And maybe if you're in a leadership position on your team, and you can go to your coach and go, hey, coach, do you see what's happening right now? Do you see how everybody's just really getting along right now? Perhaps you can influence your coach to kind of let that go another minute or two. Because it's those kinds of things that also bring you together and to have the same mind to play. And so you can go to my website, which is brainsports.coach. Even though I really do a lot of stuff with tennis, my blog is very general, and I would highly recommend to you that you subscribe to my blog, because you'll get a notification. Most of them are about 250 words, so it's something you can read in a couple of minutes. And what I'm sharing on that is my latest info. What am I currently thinking about applying to my own life and with my athletes? Who are some of the people that I'm encountering? Who are the athletes that I'm working with? And how were they affected by working on this stuff? You want to be present, rest up, act like it, invest in training, have no distractions. Heather, how are you doing? We have some questions here?
Yeah, I would love to get to some questions. Before we do, if you guys don't mind, we take a 20-second survey break.